confidence, independence, and peace of mind. Now at the push of a button. Introducing the world's first personal electronic cushion security device, designed by ROHO and only for ROHO. Your package will contain the sensor-ready cushion and operation manual, the cushion cover, the repair kit, the ROHO hand pump, the Smart Check and operation manual, the Smart Check storage case, and the product registration card. Setting up your ROHO cushion has never been easier. Smart Check takes the guesswork out of setting up a ROHO cushion properly to ensure maximum skin and soft tissue protection. Smart Check by ROHO is an electronic cushion feedback system that finds and stores a personal inflation setting. Clinicians can set and save a recommended inflation setting, and the client can easily check the inflation setting with the push of a button. With Smart Setup, Smart Check will find and save your cushion inflation setting. 2 items to note before beginning Smart Setup. The ROHO cushion must be overfilled to start Smart Setup. And the individual must be sitting on the cushion in the chair before using Smart Check. To begin the process, place the properly sized ROHO sensor-ready cushion in the wheelchair. If a cushion cover is used, place the cover on the cushion before inflating. Open the inflation valve and place the nozzle of the hand inflation pump over the inflation valve. Overfill the cushion until the cushion arches. Remove the pump and securely close the inflation valve. At this point, you should transfer to or be transferred onto the cushion in your usual seated position. You may temporarily feel unstable. If this is the first time you're using the Smart Check, please be sure to remove the clear plastic tab from the battery door. Attach Smart Check to the cushion. You will hear a click when the connection is secure. To begin the setup process, press the check button. The red down arrow will light up, indicating you are ready for Smart Setup. Next, press the Setup button at the top of the Smart Check. You only have to press it once. Do not hold it down. The red light next to the down arrow will now flash. For Smart Check to find an accurate reading, remain as still as possible during the setup. Open the inflation valve to let out air. Once the valve is opened, it will take approximately 30 to 60 seconds for Smart Check to find your setting. You will know you have entered your smart inflation range when the green light next to the check button illuminates. Now, close the inflation valve. Your Smart Setup is complete. With Smart Check, you can check your inflation setting easily with just the push of a button. ROHO recommends checking a cushion regularly, at least once a day, or as prescribed by a clinician. To check your inflation setting, you will need to be seated on the cushion in your usual seated position. Press the check button. When you are in your inflation range, the green light will illuminate. No further action is required, and the cushion is within the saved inflation setting. If you do not see the green light, you need to take action to ensure you are within the saved inflation range. There are 4 possible scenarios as to why the up arrow could be illuminated. A weight shift needs to be performed. Then, press the check button for a new reading. The quick disconnect may not be securely attached to the cushion. Make sure the connection is secure and then press the check button for a new reading. The cushion needs more air. Open the valve and add more air to the cushion, 6 to 10 pumps. Close the valve. Press the check button for a new reading. There may be an issue with the cushion or quick disconnect. Please contact ROHO Customer Care. If the red down arrow is lit, the cushion has too much air. Open the valve and remove air from the cushion until you see the green light. Close the valve. Your check is now completed. Remember to check daily. There is no limit to how frequently you can check the inflation of your ROHO cushion. A hard reset should be performed if the Smart Check was used for Smart Setup and it was determined that the optional setup would be better suited for the individual and vice versa. The individual has experienced physiological changes over time. The Smart Check and ROHO cushion have the ability to change with you. Before you perform a new setup, you must clear the setting on Smart Check by performing a hard reset. Smart Check may be attached or detached when performing a hard reset. Simultaneously, press and hold the check button and the setup button for 5 seconds. Each of the lights will flash one time in a row, indicating that the previous setting has been removed. This will complete the hard reset process.